Hello guys, welcome to FC. My name's Mark and today I'm going to show you a PSA submission that's just come back. Vintage 1920s to 1979. It's about 120 cards approximately and will be split over 2 posts. So guys, to kick things off, we've got some Pelé and we've got a 1962 same Brazil team, which has got Pelé right there, but is missing from the text. So it's kind of an error card. This is an excellent 5, which actually is quite a good grade for this card. It's a plastic back. It's one of the cards I really do like, along with the Pelé version, solo Pelé shot. So yeah, very nice card to start with. Shouldn't be in an oversize, so I may return this just to put it into a correct holder. But yeah, nice card to start with. Next we have another same, and this is actually the individual pose of Pelé in the same series. This one is a purple black back, and yeah, love this one. This is an authentic, unfortunately. Yeah, there's just a little bit of damage here, and I think that's why they're saying it's authentic, but I think it's in really good condition otherwise. Yeah, so not sure exactly why that's an authentic, but yeah, nice Pelé card nonetheless. Yeah, following that we have another one of those. To me, this is in absolute mint condition, but it's an authentic again, in a large holder once again. A little bit lazy from PSA, or they're just trying to get rid of these larger postcard slabs. But yeah, that's in really good condition. I can't see much wrong with that from a 1962 card. Yeah, plastic back again. Yeah, let's put that there. Next we have a 1964 Panini Calciatori Santos team, which features Pelé. So Pelé played for Santos for almost all his career. Very nice VG, very good to excellent PSA 4. And one of those, slightly off center. Very off center actually. Next we have a Panini Calciatori 1967. I did submit this before and it came back as a trimmed or ungradable card, and this time it came back a good PSA 2. So that's a Calciatori. It has been applied with some sticky tape there, probably to an album, but a good PSA 2. Very nice Pelé there. Next we have a 1970 Brazil team, another one featuring Pelé. Ruiz Romero from Spain. Campeonato Nacional. So this is the year after they had won the World Cup in Mexico with that legendary Brazilian team. That's a PSA 2. So quite a few Brazil team photos there. Brazil team cards. Next we have a 1974 editorial fair Pelé PSA 4 for Munich 74. World Cup. So next we have a number of cards with John Charles, who's a Welsh player who actually started his career at Leeds and made it to Italy with Juventus, and was an absolutely legendary player there. A mountain of a man. I actually think he's like 6'5" or something, 6'4", and just as wide. 1957 Nanina Calciatori here for John Charles, and that's a PSA 2. Playing back. And another John Charles here, 1957 again. Another Nanina Calciatori from the same album. This is number 50 for Juventus. In a PSA 1. Following that we have 1958 Swedish record journal, hand cut, and that's PSA 3. So these were featured on the front cover of Record magazine, and that's from the World Cup year. Again featuring in a Juventus strip. We have a 1958, how would you say that? Cicogna? Yeah, 1958 Cicogna. John Charles, Tutto Calcio, number 50. That's an authentic. It's been worn down, quite battered. So coming from Cardiff. Yeah, amazing player. If you just look him up on YouTube, just have a look at his the history of John Charles. Just quite an immense player for Juventus. Here is his 1958 Alpha Bolligay in a PSA 2. Nice clean back. Not sure why that's a PSA 2. Yeah, it looks better than that, but yeah. I'm sure PSA know what they're doing with that one. Here we have a 1958 VAV Figurine Calcio with a grey back, PSA 4, which is pretty strong. Beautiful card, this one. There's the grey back. Black and white with the pink background. Very nice VAV card there. We also have a variant of that. It's another 58 VAV with John Charles, and this one's a blue back but with a red center. Here's your blue back. That's a PSA 4 as well. Yeah, very nice. These 50s cards look really, really good, I feel. Nice graphic design and printing. Next we have a 1959 Nanina in a 5.5, a PSA 5.5, so an excellent plus. And that's a gold action, John Charles. Yeah, just put together a number of John Charles cards in this submission as one of the many players in this 120 card submission. We have a VAV, another VAV, 1959 this time, in a good 2 miscut. See the lower part is missing and the card above it there. That's why it's miscut, coming back as miscut. Yeah, lovely, beautiful graphics there. So yeah, lovely set of John Charles cards. We have Lampo, Calciatore. Fantastic shot of John Charles there. Played for many years for Juventus. Absolutely loved him. We have another John Charles card, 1961. And that's Collezione Lampo. John Charles in a PSA 2. Beautifully printed. Nice back. Only a PSA 2 though. Slightly off center, miscut. We have another one of those in a 1.5 miscut. We have a Edizione Sedam in an excellent PSA 5, John William Charles. Beautiful back, super clean, as you say, Leeds, and then to Juventus. Lovely card, lovely oversized card there for John Charles. Great grade for that one. Got an oversized holder again, 1962 marker, Stella, John Charles, with a brown ink back. Nice card as well. Very huge holder. These actually fit in the smaller holders, the normal holders. So I may send that one back as well. As you can see, we have a Jimmy Greaves, which is the same set in a smaller holder for some reason. I mean, this is the normal holder. You can see it fits perfectly. So I'm not sure why they're putting it in the large holder for one card, and the same with the brown ink for Jimmy Greaves in a normal holder. But yeah, nice card in the PSA 3. We have a 1968 mirror in a PSA 4, Calciatore, John Charles. Beautiful back, look at that. Great typography from the era. And lastly, for John Charles, we have a 1970 Calciatore in a PSA 5. Following that, we have a 1962 Calcio Lampo for Garincha, Mondial Series, so World Cup Series in a PSA 4, very good. Blank back. (1962) again, we have Littorio Fair, Garincha. This one's an authentic. So this one's been cut, but I actually believe that these are supposed to be cut, hand cut, as they come in pairs with another player. We have a 1959 Ruiz Romero DD for Real Madrid. It's in the PSA 4. that, we have a 1978 Americana München Zico. In the PSA 1. Off center. Keep with the South Americans, we have a 1970 Semic Press Cubillas for the World Cup in the PSA 4. Great player. 1978 Bergman, Verlag, Sanchez, Hugo Sanchez. So World Cup again, same set. Fußball Weltmeisterschaft 78 in Argentina. So that's an excellent PSA 5. Following that, we have a 1954 Käfer, Puskás and Franz Walter. So Germany against Hungary. In the PSA 5. Next, we have a 1957 record again for Ferenc Puskás this time, and that's a PSA 1.5. Really clean back. Not sure why that's a 1.5. Doesn't look like it's been applied at all, but obviously PSA see it differently. Next we have more Puskás, 1959 Herrneiler from Germany, 1.5. Graded number of these. Love this card. Just beautiful art in that card. Nice oversized. But again, fits in the normal holders. Great set. We have a 2.5 in that card, PSA 2.5. Those over. We have a Lev Yashin from the same set, 1959 Herrneiler in a 2.5. Beautiful card again. We have another oversized card here, holder, and I think this wouldn't fit. Yeah, this doesn't fit in a normal holder, but great card here with Puskás, Di Stefano, and Copa all together in a PSA 1. Yeah, this one's been applied. So Fußball König, so Football King collection. Yeah, lovely card there. Featuring amazing players. We have a 1970 FKS Gerd Müller, and that's a PSA 4. I did have a PSA 8 of this, and I think a 9. Nice FKS of Gerd Müller there. We have a Beckenbauer from the same set in a PSA 6. And next we have the legendary Bobby Charlton, who sadly passed away last week. It's a 1958 A and BC footballers in a grade 3.5. This is with the planets offer on the top, red and black on the back print, and that's his rookie. Have a 1959 card of his. That's a Bobby Charlton, Robert Charlton, 1.5. So the following year, lovely card. Have a bit more Beckenbauer, his nemesis at the time, 1966 Bergman in PSA 8. Another Gerd Müller from 1970 Panini in a brilliant grade. That's a really good one. That's near mint PSA 7. A green back, so Italian edition for the World Cup. Really good grade for Gerd Müller for these stickers. We have a PSA 3 for 1979 Panini Calciatori, Michel Platini, Ballon d'Or winner 3 times. And lastly, we have some Paolo Rossi, Panini Calciatori, so from 1975 all the way through to 1979. So there's a PSA 2 of his rookie. I thought that would come back authentic, but came back a PSA 2. We have a 1976 Calciatori in the mint PSA 9, second year, with 2 other players. We have a PSA 8, which is really high for a sticker from the 70s. Paolo Rossi again, 1977 to 78. We have another high grade for sticker, 1978 to 79 in the PSA 8. Again, Panini Calciatori. So yeah, every Panini Calciatori for Paolo Rossi's career is in my collection. And lastly, we have a 1979 Panini Calciatori PSA 9. That is outstanding. Very nice. Just a bit of a legend. So all these stickers are him representing Perugia. Guys, thanks for watching this submission with vintage cards back from PSA. There'll be part 2 with the next 50 cards approximately back from them. And if you like this video, please give me a like. And remember, just check out my collection on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.